Good evening, student. Today we start our discussions from page number 43, use of undo and redo command. Undo and redo, these are the feature of MS Word. So today we discuss more features of MS Word. And first we start from undo and redo command. The undo function is used to reverse a mistake, such as deleting the wrong word in a sentence. The redo function restores any actions that have been previously undone using an undo. By default, the undo and redo button is located on the Quick Access toolbar. I repeat again, the undo function is used to reverse a mistake, such as deleting the wrong word in a sentence. The redo function restores any actions that have been previously undone using an undo. By default, the undo and redo button is located on the Quick Access toolbar. What is the difference between undo and redo? The undo function is used to reverse a mistake, such as deleting the wrong word in a sentence. The redo function restores any actions that have been previously undone using an undo. You can also press Ctrl plus Z on the keyboard for undo command and Ctrl Y for the redo command. If by some mistake you have pressed Shift plus Insert key and all the copied matter has been pasted at the current cursor position and you want to restore the text to its previous location, then simply press Ctrl plus Z on the keyboard or click on undo with the help of mouse. Now the text get restored to previous location. If you want to undo the action of commands given previously, open the undo pop-up menu and you can undo any action. In this way, you can go many steps backward. When you undo any command, once again it can be changed back by using the redo command. Now, use of find and replace. Find and replace is very important features of MS Word. Sometimes, while working in MS Word, you need to search for a particular word or phrase in the document, or you need to replace some portion of text. You can use the find command to locate the specific word in the document and replace command to replace a particular or every occurrences of a given word or phrase within the document. This find and replace command not only can find feature, search for a word or a paragraph, but it also offers the replace options. You see options, so you can make word find certain words and replace them with other words automatically. You can use find and replace command to locate and replace some specific text, non-printing characters, particular formatting, special characters, graphics, and other items in the document. Now, how to use the find command in MS Word. The steps to search a word using find commands. The steps are: number 1, on home tab in editing group, click on find options or press Ctrl+F on the keyboard. Then the screen find and replace window dialog box will appear. Now in the screen, type the word to be searched in find what box. Now decide the directions of search. Select corresponding up, down or all options in search option box. If you wish to search characters on the basis of some definite attributes, like searching for a word in Times Font 20 points in size, click on Format pop-up menu at the bottom and Font. Now you will get the screen like the one on right. Click on OK button and go back to Find dialog box. Now click on Find button. After that, click on Find Next option to continue the searches. In this way, you can apply the Find command option to search a word. Other hand, the steps to use the replace command. To apply the replace command, first click on replace options from home tab editing group, or you can also press Ctrl+H. After that, the find and replace dialog box will appear. Now type the new word which you want to replace in the place of the old word. Now click on replace option with the help of mouse and start working on replace command. If you want to replace the word each and every time to occurs in the text, then click on replace all, but very carefully option rather than replace option. Next, go to command. The go to command is a very important feature of MS Word. You can jump to any location in your document. You can use the go to command. If you want to change the page or the line number or the section, bookmarks, comments, annotations from one place to another place, then you can set in go to what options box or press Ctrl G. Next, printing a document. After complete your documents, you may want to take its printout on paper. Student, before printing a document, you can use Word's print preview mode to make sure that the documents looks the way you want it to look. For this, choose print preview options from the MS or Microsoft Office button to display the current document in print preview mode. In print preview mode, Word displays the documents as it will appear when you print it. I repeat again. Before printing a document, choose Print Preview options from the MS Office button to display the current document in Print Preview mode. In Print Preview mode, Word displays the document as it will appear when you print it. To exit Print Preview, click the Close Preview button on the Print Preview toolbar or choose Print Preview options again from the MS Office button. One important matter is that in the Print Preview, the mouse pointer shapes changes to that of magnifying glass. When you have checked a document in Print Preview, you can print it. You can print the whole document or a part of the document. To printing a document, the steps have to be followed. First, press Ctrl P on the keyboard or click on the print options in the Microsoft Office button with the help of mouse. After that, choose the printer from the name drop-down list. Next, choose which pages to print in the Print Range group box by clicking one of the option button. One is All. All refers prints the whole document. Next, Current page. It refers prints the page where the insertion points is currently positioned. Selection. It prints only the selected text. If you have not selected any text, this option is not available. Pages. Lets you print individual pages by the number or by range of pages. Next, type the number of copies you want in the number of copies box. You can also choose whether to collect the pages or not. For example, if you print 3 copies of a document having 10 pages and you do not choose the collect copies option, Word will first print 3 copies of page 1, then 3 copies of page 2 and so on. If you choose the collect copies option, Word prints complete set of first copy, then second copy and then the third one. When you have made your choices in the print dialog box, click the OK button to the print in the document. Children, in your books there are given 3 steps only to printing a document. So I described all the settings that needed to print a document that's given on the print dialog box. And before using print command, switch on the printer and set it in ready mode. And so children, in your practical notebook, you draw the find and replace command dialog box and write the steps of find and replace command, and you also write the functions of functions of find command and replace command. And if you have the computer at home, so try these steps: find and replace, go to, and printing a document in the computer. Then you will learn nicely. So children, in the next audio we will discuss from the page number 47 changing font. Till then,